Well, the next item on new business, we need a motion to approve a request for a street closure from the downtown Humboldt, bringing back the Avenue Group for a farmers market event to be held on Saturday, July 16th, 2016, from 7 a.m. until 1:30 p.m.
As you can see on the map, it's a one-block section. It will not create any dead ends. Pretty simple to go around it. The city was approached to do this, probably been about 2 weeks. They actually would like to eventually end up hosting multiple events like this, if this one is a success. So, unfortunately, I was not able to get with Sheriff Kruger to see if he had any concerns regarding this, but just from the layout, I don't see any concerns.
Move to approve.
May I add one thing before we do that? There was I think that group asked for a concession for us to waive the vendor fees. I mean, that's, so if everybody's okay with that, I mean, so, okay. Motion by John and seconded by Brett. All in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carried. Under the resolutions, we need a motion to approve the following proposed resolution, number 2016-26, a resolution setting a date for the open burning of landscape waste.
Okay, we had the discussion at the last council meeting, I believe, about possibly amending the burn ordinance. It was decided that we're not going to make any changes. Currently, city code says that open burning shall be limited to one Saturday in March or April, that the council determines by resolution. The proposed date is April 16th, 2016.
Go right ahead.
As a reminder, all fires must constantly be attended with water supply and no burning on city property, including right of way. And it has to be natural materials, natural vegetation, tree trimmings, branches, stumps, brush, weeds, leaves, grass, shrubbery, and yard trimmings.
Did you research the calendar to make sure that it might not be in conflict with any other activities going on in the community?
It's not Mother's Day,
It's not
prom. Those were the two big ones we wanted to
Mother's Day,
avoid.
prom. Yeah, I didn't know. I was just curious. I mean, I thought you probably did, but
It is the first day of outdoor soccer, but if that's the biggest thing we conflict with, I think we did okay.
Any other discussion, guys? Does someone want to make a motion then to,
Move to approve.
by Joel, second by Brett? Roll call vote, please.
Goodell,
Aye.
Slater,
Aye.
Vermeer,
Aye.
Rusher,
Aye.
Davis.
Aye.
Motion carried. That is all of the scheduled items on the agenda this evening. I'll start with Travis. Do you have anything you'd like to discuss or additional comments?
I do want to say thank you. We're coming up on my first 90 days here. We did have some workshops for a policy that I think will get implemented next council meeting. There are more workshops to come, unfortunately. We do have a few other policies that city staff and myself would like to see implemented. I want to thank everyone that's come in and welcomed me to the community. It's been great to be here.
Great. You've been a good addition to the staff. There's no question about that.
Thank you.
Gloria, did you have anything to say?
Just a reminder that the burn date, as we just decided, is April 16th. Junk cleanup will be April 25th, and brush cleanup will be the following week, May 2nd. So same rules as before with junk cleanup. Everything needs to be out by that Monday morning, April 25th. Nothing that'll fit in bags or boxes. No hazardous waste, no construction waste, no tires, things like that. Same as always.
So how do you handle appliances, TVs? Is that what
There,
the sticker again?
Stickers will be available. They're $10 this year. The landfills raised their their price of those.
That
They're
includes appliances?
Yes, appliances and computer equipment. Yes. And those stickers are available here at City Hall.
Okay, so then, if anybody has any questions, just contact you here at City Hall.
Yes.
And is that information, is that on our website? I mean, or
Yes,
on our-
and it should also be in the paper,
Okay, great.
and the reminder.
Daryl?
No,
you
I
have
don't.
anything else? Brett, do you have anything? Joel?
I'm good.
You're good. John?
No, I don't.
Jim?
Uh,
You have anything you wanna share with us?
Just a couple things. That, I talked to Travis here a while back, you know, that intersection up at Crossroads, that T intersection, Pronto area, we're gonna call it, but, that's a horrible intersection that needs some help, but I guess my question, and coming to the meeting tonight, there's just a lot of loose, asphalt, it's almost like gravel, and there's big chunks along the side. Just looks like it just needs to be cleaned up a little bit, and I don't know,
In front of our Savior's Lutheran Church?
no, yeah, you know, it's
Right
by
there.
the convenience store there.
Yes, okay.
That intersection, which is a confusing intersection
Yeah.
for some people.
It is, it seems to be for
Sometimes I
some
think
folks.
it
Yeah.
needs a stop sign there instead of the old sign. But anyway. I did go to the League of Cities training in Cherokee. I guess the one thing that, one of the sessions was on goal setting and strategic planning, and there's a difference between those two. So when you do go to your, if you're going to Mason City, you'll hear that too, but goal setting was kind of a 2-year, you know, what's your priorities for the next 2 years, but then long-term strategic plan for the next 5 to 10 years. So, you know, I guess my first term on the council, we never did that I remembered, but I don't know if the council has ever done
We've done 5-year,
have you?
yeah, you know, and stair-stepped it, you know, the things that need to be done first
Yeah.
year, first 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, but, yeah.
I think it would be worth taking a hard look at that and doing a goal setting and strategic plan, so keep that in mind.
No? Great.
And I think that's all I have.
Okay, well, I don't have anything to add this evening, so I guess we will need a motion to schedule Monday, March 20.
April
Excuse
18th.
me.
Wrong one.
I gave you an updated and improved.
Oh, okay,
Here.
got it.
April 18th.
Okay, thank you. Scheduled Monday, April 18th at 2016 at 5:30 PM as the date and time for the next regular meeting of the Humboldt City Council, and adjourn this session at 5:58 PM.
Move to approve?
By Joel and seconded
Brett.
by Brett.
Approve.
All
Anybody else wants to
those-
stay?
All those in favor? Those opposed, motion carried. Thank you. Good evening.